Welcome to the castle, everybody come inside, where each soul is important and stands with pride. No opinion's better than the next, we respect them all feelings are valid, let them echo off every wall. In the home of good vibes, we embrace and we heal, sharing truth and compassion with a soulful appeal. I'm your vibes queen, guiding light through the night, building trust in our kingdom as our hearts unite. I brew all the tea warm and sweet with intention, got receipts to back it up, every claim gets attention. They call me the receipt queen, evidence on my throne. When drama gets crazy, I make sure the truth is known. Chileeee, can you believe what we've heard? I keep it real and calm, delivering truth in each word. If rumors are swirling, I say, okay, let's see, and present all the facts so y'all can feel free. For my members only, I share that exclusive tea. Platinum, you love it over here, living life carefree. We keep it real and loyal, trust growing each day. Inside these castle walls, love flows in every way. Every castle resident's voice is heard loud and clear. We vibe together in harmony, year after year. Our story grows stronger with each conversation. So join the family now, be part of creation. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle, where everyone is welcome. All be hip-hop track. Welcome to the castle, everybody step inside. Vibes queen on the throne, come along for the ride. No opinion's better than the next, that's the deal. All feelings are valid, every vibe here is real. Castle residents, stand up, we keep it moving strong. In this kingdom of vibes, you know that you belong. Respect in the castle, that's how we do it each day. So settle in and vibe out, VQ's leading the way. I'm the receipt queen, I keep receipts on file, spilling all the tea in the castle with style. When the drama pops off, y'all like it's hot, I stay cool with the facts, giving proof on the spot. You get my story, okay, I'll prove it real quick, dropping all the receipts, now the truth really sticks. I'm serving up truth while they just chasing clout. In the castle we keep it real, no room for any doubt. For my members only, I spill extra tea on the side. Platinum, you love it over here, it's a VIP ride. Behind these castle doors, I serve truth extra strong. Exclusive vibes for my people, we vibing all night long. If you want the inside scoop, then you know what to do. Hit that join button fast and come through with the crew. Castle crew so loyal, shining bright like a crown. We built this family together, ain't no tearing it down. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle, where everyone is welcome.
Hey guys, welcome to the castle. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. Hey everybody, happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Woo. When I say I had a crazy week, my week was busy. Um, hey y'all, hey. Let's see who all up here. Clarissa. Hey Clarissa, hey Golden. Clarissa, girl, Clarissa is always first. That's what it seemed like. Hey Mimi, hey Sula Cole, hey Wendy, hey B Shields, hey Deidre. I see Clarissa saying Baddy, but I don't see Baddy in the chat. Hey Warrior, hey Glossy, Baddy, if you're up here, I don't see you, girl. But I see Clarissa saying hey. Hey Raquel. Yeah, let's see. Hey Keisha. So thank you, Golden. Golden gifted a Castle resident membership, and the lucky recipient is Keisha11.11, and she got a unicorn in her name. Perfect. You fit right in, girl. We love unicorns. Well, let me speak for myself. I do. You said well, we always depend on the Clarissa. Clarissa is always first. That's what it seemed like. Y'all seen that? The person that got the casting residence, the membership, already have a unicorn in their name. Ain't that crazy? That is crazy. But yeah, you seen the title. Guys, seriously, okay, so you notice I have the fake, hey Hassan, you notice I have the title in quotation, fake protection, protective order, protection order, whatever, okay? Golden, I cannot find the thing that said, okay, here you go. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, gal. But listen, you notice I have it in quotations, right? Because I honestly don't know what the heck is going on. One set is saying, yeah, we got one. Then last night, Baddy came in the chat and said, no, there is not one. So let me know. Is there anybody up in here? Because I still don't know for sure. Is anybody up in here? Did anybody up in here look it up and actually saw something? Or did you call and they said yes? Because I didn't, okay? Let me know in the chat. Did you take it up on yourself and call to find out? Or did you look it up and you saw it? Let me know. Because as of now, I'm still saying allegedly. I can't prove anything, okay? One said saying, no, it's fake. Hey, Melly Mel. How you doing, Mel? One said saying it's fake and one said saying it's real. So I don't even know what to believe anymore. I just want to see it in black and white. I guess that's my problem, okay? Then I would say, yes, there is one. I don't see anybody saying they looked it up. What, y'all didn't care enough to look it up? Mm-mm-mm. You said partially, I will come up in a few, although I need the verification. Yeah, go ahead and come up whenever you want to. Listen, the main reason why I came live tonight is because I know a lot of people is kind of expecting me to come live, but then I'm looking like, what am I supposed to come live and talk about? This is what I'm going to do next week, right? Next week, I'm going to personally take time out to try a little harder to watch more of the videos, like, the live streams and whatever. This week was not it, okay? I'm talking about I had so many appointments along with school, so I dropped the ball this week, but real life came first. That's the point I'm trying to make. This week, my real life came first, okay? It always comes first, but this week I was just super busy. So as far as like the reactions and stuff, commentary, you probably like, girl, you're missing all the tea when it comes to Westy. Especially, you know what's my problem? It's so hard to keep up because you will have one person that go 4 to 5 times live, in one day, 5 live streams, 4 live streams, 3 live streams. There is no way anybody gonna be able to catch all them freaking live streams. Okay. Hey Ricochet. So yeah. I'm looking like, yeah, guys, please hit the like button for us. Okay, it's 43 of y'all up in here. Thank you. For some reason, my channel, I know this is a pattern. On Fridays, we don't really be like it don't really be busy like during the week. I don't know what it is. It's always been like that. On a Friday night, I don't have a lot of people, but the other nights I'm okay. So I don't know. You said things have been Tetris in these streets. Mel, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I know this morning, but hey Ricochet, hey girl. I know this morning, as soon as I got up, I literally was combing my daughter hair for school. And here it is. Somebody already fussing at 6 o'clock in the morning, hollering and screaming. Kids ain't even out the door yet, and y'all hollering and screaming. I'm like, I can't. Ain't no damn way. Well, go there and say why y'all laughing. You said they outside, VQ? You know what? That's what's up. That's what's up. Because I know me personally, Friday nights, I used to run the streets. You hear me? Every Friday and Saturday, I was gone. Don't even come to my house. I'm never home. And I run the streets every weekend. I'm talking about I used to go to the Jamaican club, then I go to the after party, or I go to the Haitian club with my homeboys. The point is, we were all mostly Islanders hanging out. I had a few American friends, sprinkled in there, but yeah, we used to be running the streets, honey. Ah, yeah, Mimi, I see you down there. You got your drink, Mimi? I ain't got mine tonight, girl. I got me some iced tea. I ain't got no coffee. I ain't got no wine. I ain't got nothing but some iced tea tonight. But Mel, girl, Mel ain't been on the panel in a minute. Mel, come up here with me, girl. Mel ain't come up here forever. Mel, you want to come up here with me? I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but let's chill out. Let's chill out. Yeah, but as far as the protection order, I don't know about that, okay? And then the people that's talking about it, they lie. Not talking about the person that told us last night. Overall, the two that's involved in the whole drama, both sides is not credible. They had several times where there were inconsistencies in what they said. So I don't know who to believe. It's not like one tell the truth all the time and one don't. So it is what it is. You said I was dancing, girl. It used to be me and my sister running these streets. Mhm. Trust, I used to be dragging hubby ass with me too. I did. Oh yeah. Okay, Mel, you got your grandson, your grandbaby. Okay, that's what's up. But what else happened? As far as Westy, I did not see Westy at all today. I know Montez, he went live. Titus said cooking or something. But the streets to me, I don't know how y'all saying the streets have been busy, treacherous or whatever. I didn't really see much happening today. What am I missing? Every time I came out here, I really didn't see anybody live. So I thought it was just a quiet Friday. And then when the people across the street that love to play with people channels, when they went live, they was arguing with people from a whole nother sector. I don't even know them people. Okay. Golden, that's you?
Hey, yes, me. How
Hey,
you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Is my background too loud? If so, I'll turn it down.
Huh?
Is my background too loud?
I don't think I hear anything right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, today is a payday for a lot of people. They're partying.
I know. You
So,
say you
I'm
oh,
sorry.
sorry. No, that was Mel in the chat. She said I was just joking, being petty. Oh, because I'm looking like she said the streets was busy, and I'm looking like I ain't really seen her. She said she was just being petty. I get it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, about the protective order, I'm going to look more into it. But from the what I saw, those papers, those are not. That's not in the federal jurisdiction. It's a appears to be the local courts and in Prince William County, Virginia, from what I gathered. But I mean, I don't want to even discuss it because I don't really know any much about it yet. And to find out the details, like I said before, I've never heard of a 1 year protection order. Maybe so. We're talking about a different jurisdiction, a different city, state, county, and all of that. Like 2, 3 years I've heard of, but never a 1 year. Um, I would love to hear what Baddy has to say about it. She appears to know a little bit more than I do, but I am going to look into it next week and verify it.
you know what? She did say she was gonna go live. Um, Last night when she said that, I asked her was she gonna schedule it, but I don't remember now. Did she ever answer? Or unless she did and I missed it in real time. But hopefully she scheduled it so I don't miss it because I want to be there.
I would like to just, I'm curious to know what they know.
Hey, Platt.
Hey, Platt. Hey, everyone. If I didn't, I think I spoke to everybody. Hey,
There
Batty,
she go. Hey, Baddy.
when shall we uh hit up your channel? Is it tomorrow or when will it be? In regards to this protective order. Unless you don't mind discussing some of it tonight, we would love to hear more. But I realize it's not a federal case. From what I from what I saw or the paperwork that was posted up um, in a video during a live, it appeared to be a local court. It wasn't the federal jurisdiction. But anyway, sounds like you know more than me. And I'm looking forward to listening to what you have to offer.
Listen, this a first because I don't think I've ever said one thing yet and Golden didn't know the answer. Okay. So this a first, Golden.
Yeah, but I can
This
tell you this much before it's all over. Golden will definitely find out. I didn't have time to look into it today. I really wasn't initially interested and really didn't care. 1 minute. I just know that I didn't see any receipts. But after, it was brought to my attention a little bit more, now I am kind of curious. Um,
she said,
we could
hold
tonight.
on,
We
I'll
can
come up.
tonight.
Betty
Oh,
never been
cool.
Betty never been on the Kelsa panel before. Ever that I know of. I don't remember that. I think this will be the first time.
I'm about to hit the mute button
Right?
for certain and give Baddy this mic.
Listen, somebody will be sitting there like, why are they so invested? Why they want to find out so bad? I mean,
No, we're
hey,
not invested. Why bring it up to us? So now we are, since you're talking about it. Yeah,
yeah. And
we we we
that just show that we love to come with facts. So then we
right,
could say there is one and stop guessing if there is one.
and just going by some hearsay. We don't go by hearsay, and the courts don't accept hearsay. We were to go into court and start speaking on something that we don't know anything about. We haven't seen anything. We just going by what somebody said. So we wouldn't even be talking about it. We wouldn't even know it exists. They put it out there, so apparently they want us to talk about it. And that's the same thing that I feel about when people get to posting stuff on social media and then get to talking about somebody in their business. Well, shit, you gave us your business. We didn't know nothing about your boyfriend left or you was going to Texas next week or none of that kind of stuff until you posted it. Now you don't want us in your business.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. You brought it. Apparently, you wanted us to know something, but whatever it is you wanted us to know, you wanted us to know what you wanted us to know. So now we're gonna now find out the real deal. We're gonna get down to the bottom of it. That's right, Sulico. It's content.
Everybody kept saying back to the content. Hey, everybody got their chance to be content, okay? Everybody get their turn. It is what it is.
See, I don't know. I would love to see that file. Like you said, and that's what I believe it is. And from what Baddy is saying, like I said, I'm just gathering information. You know what I mean? I'm gonna look into it next week. Like you said, it's just a file. It hasn't even been if Nola is telling the truth, he said that it won't even be heard until February. So did she get a temporary order? No, probably not, because she wouldn't have had to say that she got a 1 year. Like I said, I've never heard of one for 1 year. Now it could be possible. I know that each jurisdiction, county, city, state, and everything else is different. But I've just never heard of one for just 1 year. 2 or 3 years, yeah, but not 1 year. Not saying it's not possible. Just saying I've never heard of one. Oh, vibes. Baddy needs for you to drop the link.
I did. I
I
did,
knew
and
it.
I replaced the one that was pinned. Sometime when I grab it, do that. Sometime when I grab the link, when I get it and then pin it before the live starts, sometime it don't work. So maybe that's what was happening. So I just copied it again and replace the message that was pinned before. So the
Platinum, I
link
could
that's
tell.
pinned,
I'm sorry.
no, it's
Platinum, I could
okay.
tell that was heavy on your mind. So I knew that you had a song coming. So I know I know you definitely gonna share the song with us. But I could tell that was heavy on your mind because you
Oh,
talked about it last night and it was on your mind that morning.
purple and gray. Yeah, I think purple and silver is real pretty together. The two.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Like purple and yellow look good together, but purple and yellow too much for a bedroom. But purple and gray, that sound pretty.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
sorry.
Or even
Hmm.
like a purple with silver.
Hey, Warlord. I'm just chilling. Cause to be honest, I was sitting there. That's why I came live so late. I was trying to lay down with my baby, trying to get her to go to sleep and stuff. She finally gone to sleep. So she be having her moment, Golden. You love rose gold?
Who?
No, Mimi was saying she loved rose gold.
Your rose gold is pretty. A lot of people are starting to use it a lot, though. That's what's kind of making me fall back from it.
If you're wondering what we're doing now, we're just chit chatting until Baddy come. No rush. Whenever she's available and she could come up. But right now we're just talking. So you're probably like, oh, I seen the title. Why they not talking about a protection order? We're just waiting. Okay, so hang tight. Hit the like button in the meantime and join the conversation. Ah, you not happy it's Friday Golden? Cause I am.
Yes, indeed.
Listen, when I said
Indeed.
I was so tired earlier. I didn't even know if I was going or I was coming. I had to take me a nap.
I need for everybody to hit the like button for Baddy to come on up.
Yeah, and if my audio mess up, guys, please tell me because it's raining here. Okay, it's storming. So you say it's a restraining order. Let me get my iPad because it's not allowing me to come up on my phone. Oh,
Okay, Baddy.
you s-
Thank you.
you say it's a restraining order, girl. Betty about to tell us the tea. And then even though Betty come up tonight, guys, when Betty go live, you still have to make sure you watch her live because she was saying last night that she's gonna have a special guest. And then you just gotta go and figure out who the special guest is, but they know stuff about the courts and all of that. So that should be very interesting. So even though she talk about it tonight, you still gotta go because it's a whole nother side to it. Okay? Some people be like, oh, she tell us now, so I don't have to hear it again. You get what I'm saying, Golden?
Right, right.
No. Yeah, she gonna
It's
have a
more
special
to it.
guest. Mm-hmm. He said, take it time. Look at Mimi. Girl, take your time, Baddy. Oh, we could wait. Plat. Somebody need to tell the guards to heat up some water, put it in the kettle. We need more tea bags, all of that, okay?
Okay, Warrior, you saying that it was just for a year? That's what I'm saying. I've never heard of a year. It's usually 2 or 3, but I also mentioned that I guess it really depends on the jurisdiction and the county. Did you renew it? It was just for 1 year, you're saying?
Hold on, Golden.
Okay.
Oh, now it's saying it's not connected, Batty. It just say edit name, kick from studio, ban from studio. It's not giving me the option to add you. Yeah. Let me see. So I don't know if you want me to kick you from the studio and you come back, but right now I can't add you to the stage.
Hey, Image.
Hey, Image. Let's see. I don't know if she's hearing me or not. Let me see something.
Y'all got y'all cups of tea? A little honey?
Hassan?
Yeah, yeah. What up, Vice Queen?
Hey, how are
Hey,
you?
good. How you doing?
I'm good.
How you doing, Golden?
We
Hey,
haven't
good in
seen you in a
yourself,
while.
Hassan.
Yeah, I haven't been. And last time I've been on your panel, I think it was in June. Back in June.
I thought you had stopped fooling with me. Oh, she's full of drama. She always cussing
Oh
out somebody.
no,
Mm.
no. What happened was I took 2 months off away from YouTube, and the last 3 weeks I'll start coming back, trying to catch up with everybody. No, no, no. We're cool.
Was everything okay?
Well,
Something bad happened, or you just needed a mental break?
both. They all both have it at the same time. But a little break is nice. Then I come back and it's still the same mess as it was.
It's
No,
even worse.
Never ends.
Hassan,
I
Hassan, it's
know,
even worse.
I know. I got I remember somebody got hit in the head with a bar. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the YouTube stuff. This Some people got divorced. They got married from the YouTube stuff. They got divorced. They finally finalized it in other sectors. There's a lot of nasty stuff going on. One sector's worse than the others. Like, damn.
Hmm. Over here, well, I ain't gonna say over here because it's the castle, but you know the sector we all roam around in, street sector, right?
Yeah, yeah, the
That
street
sector,
sector.
it just reminds me of going to the hood or something. Everything just ratchet. Yeah, it's even worse now. People saying they have papers and all kind of stuff on other people. It's a lot going on.
Did you see the lady on TikTok got her brains blown out by her friend?
No, no, I'm not on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, it's still part of the internet. I like to call it. Yeah, she uh made people mad. Those people, I guess, paid her friend off, and her friend just blew her brains out on live when she was. That happened like 2 3 months ago though. But yeah,
Wait a minute. You said it's her friend? Her friend did this?
her best friend blew her brains out on live on TikTok. She's like a
Wow.
Mexican. Look it up. Yeah.
Friends like that, you don't need enemies.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
Sure don't.
you just got to be careful. You just got to be careful who you making angry and who you pissing off. Because some people will actually do something about it. Because we're all got used to the habit. Oh, I'm gonna do this to you. You're not gonna do nothing. But some people are.
Mm.
So you got to
That's
be
right,
careful.
Glossy. Glossy said that ain't no friend.
That's right.
Yeah, but it's so good to see you though, because you always such a breath of fresh air. Every time
Uh,
you come by.
no, I appreciate you that. I appreciate it. No, but I like coming here. True, I don't come here as often. Same thing goes with everybody. I I try to make the best out of it. Trying to support everybody the best way I can. Not true. I get it. Some people don't like other people, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you do a pretty good job being neutral.
Yeah, new and even with that, some people don't like that. So you know, so
Yeah.
you can't please everybody. The way I look at it, screw it. The internet is big. I can. There's a lot of sectors, a lot of spaces I can go to. So I ain't worry about it.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see if it's gonna work now for Baddy. There you go. Hey, Baddy, can y'all hear her?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Oh,
Yeah, we
now
can
we
hear you.
do.
Yes.
That's me.
Well,
Hey, Baddy.
first I want to say welcome to the Castle panel. This your first time, right?
Yes, thank you for having me.
Say that
Thank
again.
you for having me. Yes, yes. Is that my
Oh,
feedback or no?
I don't know. It sounded like I really couldn't hear you. But say something again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I had to get on my laptop. I don't know what was wrong with my phone. Hold
Yeah,
on. Let me.
I hear myself. Don't stress yourself out. Just take your time.
Okay. So, Golden, you said you saw the prince.
See, as soon as she started talking, I don't hear her again. She said so golden, and then I don't hear nothing else.
No, Golden is muted. I think she stepped away.
No, Baddy. She said, so golden and then went out. I don't hear nothing else.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's all I heard is for. I just heard her say golden.
I hear like an echo. Can y'all hear me?
Okay, let's all mute and see if that's better. Yeah, we hear you now. Let's all mute and then let her talk.
Okay, can y'all hear me good?
I do.
Okay. So Golden was correct. The paperwork that I saw is in Prince County. Okay. I'm not gonna say all the names that was on the paperwork, but it was Ken, the person was a man, doesn't live in that state, and there was another.
Is
So
Can you wait,
it's
Betty? Can
Baddy?
you
no.
repeat that again? Can you repeat it
Yes.
again? Because I didn't hear it.
Yeah,
I,
you're
is
going.
it
You're
me?
like going
I'm
in
gonna
and
drop and
out,
come back
Baddy.
up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, drop me down. I'm gonna come back up.
Okay. Cause yeah, you going in and out.
restart your laptop.
Okay. So I just kicked you from the studio, Baddy. Yeah, I see you, right, Melly Mel? Thank you. That's what I was saying. Every time she say something, then just go out. What were you saying, Hassan?
Now I was telling her to restart her laptop or whatever. Maybe that will help a little bit.
Yeah. So when are you going live, or you're not going live?
Oh, me?
Huh?
Oh, real soon. I don't know when, but I'll start going live real soon.
Yeah, for the
Yes.
day when you went live and you was at the water park, that was fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
you was outside doing stuff, taking us on the slides with you and everything.
yeah. I like to be more outside, more active. I miss doing my panels though, but it's got to be a minute. I'm trying to because once you stop going live and doing panels, you lose the mojo. Like you don't want to do it like that no more. Because I haven't been live in a while, you know, but I got to start doing it all over again. Man, just one step at a time. Damn, Vice Queen has lost. We lost the Vice Queen. Oh, I appreciated that, man. Platinum, what up? Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. Okay, Vice Queen is back.
So what buttons and accidentally kick myself off the panel? I'm sorry. Hey, Batty?
Yes, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, much better.
It's better. I don't know what happened. Okay. Yes, can you hear me? Okay, good. So it is in Prince County. It is like it's him, her. It's a man there, and it's another person. I'm not gonna say that person's name. So the date of the court date, that order got expired, and they have an upcoming court date in February. So as of now, there is no restraining order.
Betty, can you repeat that? You were sounding clear, and then something kind of happened. Um, you
Okay.
said that there were two people on that order. Okay, I saw the other person who
Okay.
they claim reside with that person. I think. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's two people that reside there. There's true, and it's one person that does not live in that state.
Oh,
I saw that.
Hmm. So the day that they had court, I don't know what happened, but it all got rescheduled in February.
Yeah, it's still breaking up. I know the chat, even the chat saying, I know, I hear it.
Y'all can hear me?
I
You
know
start
somebody.
off clear and then we can't hear you as
Mm,
as you're talking. It starts off well.
Okay. Um, Okay.
I
Can you
hope
hear
it
me
ain't.
now?
I hope it ain't me, cause shoot, y'all can hear me good, right? Cause it's storming here, but I think it's good
Yes,
on my end. But yeah,
I can hear you clearly.
I think she have a delay. You see, like when you say something, I don't think she hear us
Yeah,
yet.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Now we do.
You can hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay. So what part you need me to repeat, Golden?
Almost all of it.
Okay.
Do you all? I think the chat might need you to repeat it all again. I mean, basically, you did say that there's somebody else on the order. Just you could just go over it again one more time because you were going in and out. Thanks.
Okay. So on the order, it's two people that reside in the home. One person that does not live in that state, that's a male. The name is on the order. On the day that they had court, the court rescheduled the court date until February. So I'm not sure if they did not accept her evidence that she had, but there's no active restraining order as of now.
So basically, the protective order does not exist.
That's correct.
Are y'all listening?
I know somebody in the chat had a question, and where is it? It was Gracia. I'm trying to find it. Hey, Gracia. Okay, here it is. It said, "What is the difference between a protective order and a restraining order?" Gordon, you want to answer?
That's a good question. You know what? I've never really dealt with protective orders, but it's very similar. And from what I recall, it protects. I better not answer that question. It's very similar, but I think you might want to Google it because I've never really dealt with a protective order. I've dealt with a restraining order, but they're very similar.
All right, I'm gonna put it up
I
and
think
see.
one a protective order has something to do, if I'm not mistaken, like if a person lives with you and you want to get rid of them. It's like I remember reading up on that before. Like let's just say you got a roommate and you might need a protective order, but you guys might want to Google it, like the difference, but it's very similar.
I'm trying to Google it now. It said the main difference is that a restraining order is a broader term for court orders to prevent harmful actions, often in civil or non-domestic disputes like divorce, while a protective order is specifically for domestic violence situations and typically has more severe enforcement measures such as criminal charges for violations. Both types of orders aim to protect a person from harm, but their specific applications and associated legal consequences can vary. So basically, a restraining order, um, I guess it's a restraining orders. Never mind. Oh, wait.
Well, it sounds like they might qualify more for a restraining order anyway. Because
But
if you're
even
saying that,
it looked
uh-huh.
like on the paperwork it was falsified.
Oh, I see the difference right here. It said a restraining order will more be used like, for a spouse, like y'all living in the
Because she
same
put down there
dwelling.
was weapons involved.
Yeah, so the protective order will more be for an abuser to stay away from the victim's home, work, school, or even requiring them to surrender their pow-pows. So I guess because they never technically lived together or whatever, and it's far,
But it's the same form. That's why it's. I've seen. Well, out here, I've seen the form, and it's the same form. You just got to circle protective or restraining order, and that's why I never really knew. You know what I'm saying? Because I've only seen people file a restraining order. Um, but it's, well, I know out here it's the same form. It's just that I guess one will be like if you have to circle which option or something like that. But anyway, what Baddy is saying, you all, is that there's another person listed as a resident in the home. And we know that to not be true. That person does not even reside in the same state as that individual. So there's definitely some they definitely falsified a document um, in order to try to obtain one. Uh, Perjury, in fact, because when you sign that stuff, you're signing it's under oath. Yeah. And it's definitely, let me shut up.
warlord said, because a protective, you know, a business can use, but a business can't use a restraining. And protective is more strict with punishment.
Thank you, Warlord. That definitely makes sense. Like if you have to have a protective order, if you own like you said, a store or a business or something like that, and a person who you don't want in your business, that's a good, thank you, because I know of a situation where that's going on, where it's a guy and it's a 7-Eleven and they have a protective order. They don't want him back over there anymore.
Well, thank you so much, Baddy.
And so one more thing I want to add. When she had, can you hear me, Babs Queen?
Yeah.
So when she had, it looked like when she had him served, he wasn't served the correct way. I think that's why everything has to get redone over.
Uh,
So is that the reason for the pushback
Yeah, I
instead?
think that's the reason for it. 'Cause I'm putting pieces together from what I got from his live and from what I witnessed myself.
Right.
Yeah,
Or maybe it could be because one
from what
person
I
is in
witnessed
another state.
myself. Yep.
Uh-huh. Well, um, sometimes they'll give you a temporary order, but
The
maybe a
temporary
parent.
order is what he got served. That's what it said on the paper. That's the temporary order.
Okay, well, then if there's a temporary one out there, unless it expired on the day of the hearing and she didn't get another temporary one, because you can get a temporary order until your case is heard.
Yep. It expired that day of the court. So they can't go back until February.
Okay, so apparently when they went into court, the judge did not give them an extension. So probably what happened is when they filed for the papers, they asked for a temporary one, said it was an emergency, and they were just given one. So whatever day they were heard, the judge apparently didn't feel like it was that necessary to get to extend it. I'm assuming, correct?
That's correct.
Oh,
That's correct. That's correct.
well, I knew it was something to it because we didn't see any receipts. That was just a scare tactic.
Yeah. And
Um,
also listed on that paperwork, I don't know if you saw it, Golden, but also listed on that paperwork, it was listed that he had weapons as well.
I saw that. I haven't seen the paperwork. I just saw something that was flashed online real fast, and I did take a screenshot to zoom in. So yeah, if this person has never stated they have weapons, never pulled one on them or anything like that, that's an accusation that has to be proven. However, with a temporary one, a judge can demand that the person gives up their weapons until the case is heard. But at this point, it doesn't have to. If there's no order, no temporary order, then I mean, no temporary, yeah, order, then it's hey. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna look into it too. I want to pull that whole file.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. These people, they come on here with all these lies and people be believing them and they don't produce one receipt.
Mm-hmm. The only receipt she produced is what she showed the court.
Yeah, but see, a person who can produce police reports last year, because I ended up getting a copy of it because she posted it. So you can post all of that, then you should not have a problem with posting an order.
The first paper that was posted back in 2023, nothing was scratched out or nothing from what I remember. No name, no nothing.
So you
I know
have
I have
that
the
one.
receipt, but
Yeah,
hmm?
I think I saw that receipt. The one she posted that I got a copy of in 2024. She just blacked out like maybe the last name but kept the first name. And I reposted it and one of them reported it to YouTube and had it taken down.
But you know what I was sitting there thinking about? I said, okay, if all of this is true and they have to go to court together, right? So just say he leave from where he is and he go to court. She's saying that there's 4 warrants or whatever that she had on the community tab, right? And guys, please do not put the correct name for these people in the chat. You know we have a way with words. We could have a whole conversation and we never say anybody's name. Okay? Because like everybody just running crazy and all over the place. So you see how we've been talking, but we don't say nobody's name. People just got to know the story. You get it? Because everybody want to play, and we don't have time for that. So what I was gonna say. So is it where like just say those warrants are true?
How could they have
He's
a
gone.
warrant?
I don't. Going. You know, I don't know nothing about none of this. I'm just going by what these people are putting out here on the platters, serving it up to the streets.
Right.
I saw some numbers on the tab and saying it was warrants and whatever, 4 of them. So that I started thinking like, well, dang, when you go to court, is all this other stuff gonna come up? You're gonna get arrested on the spot. My brain just working overtime. I'm just thinking
I don't think there are any warrants.
He don't have any warrants out for his arrest. No warrant.
because I was always wondering all these years. They kept saying there are warrants from beef sector. So then I just always wonder like, well, if they know where he lived, why he's still a free person? It just never made any sense to me all these years.
So what document did y'all see in 2024?
And that was 2023 when they was
2023.
going back and forth. I will have to find it. But right now, I'm gonna say I don't remember it being scratched out. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put it up for y'all to see it. Hmm.
Maybe it wasn't, but I know she posted it one time when we were kind of first introduced to her, and then he kind of came on board and she was kind of letting us know what he was about. And I recall her posting this. I got a copy of it because she posted it.
Yeah, that's why
And
it's always important to screenshot it where you could prove that I'm not the one posting this. You did. back in 2023. And it was on the paper, it said it was a criminal report. Same county, Prince William County.
Yep, it was a police report. And I remember she was telling us that she had all these warrant. 1 minute, please.
Okay.
Mm.
But yeah, I'll find it. I know I have it. I just saw it the other day, actually. Mm. Oh,
But yeah,
this too.
it's
This
too
too
much,
much.
right?
Too
Okay.
much over YouTube.
Yeah,
I
it's too much.
remember when
And when
she,
I
oh, I'm
sit
sorry,
back,
you
I'm
all.
like, no, when I sit back, right, and I look at the whole thing, whether I like people or I don't like people, it's sickening. Or people got to do better. We supposed to be on here making money, not going to jail and having court cases. And you see how hard life is? And everybody taking up money, flying across the country, taking off work to go to court, taking off to go make police. It's a lot. That's money that we could be, everybody could be putting in their household or saving or whatever. It's really sickening as a culture, just like literally tearing each other down every day. It's sad.
I know one thing. These folks better leave me alone because I'll go across the country, out the country
No,
for
no. What I'm
mine.
saying is,
I
what I'm
get what you're
saying
saying.
is, if
Hmm.
if I say Hassan, I'm not fooling with you tomorrow, right? Why Hassan can't just go on his channel, do what he do, and I go on my channel and do what I do? Why it got to be a big old beef every time somebody walk away from each other?
But you know why though? Because it's a soap opera. They got to keep the feud continuing, so that way more people can come in. You know, you can blame me, I'll blame you, and go back and forth. That's what YouTube is at this moment. The internet.
No, no. But what I'm saying is, at what point is no longer fun when you're spending more money from your YouTube channel out of your pocket than you're actually earning?
Well, it depends
I've
on the
even
person.
this same person, I said this maybe 2023 end of or early 2024. I said, what is it was a poll I actually made. And I said, would you come on YouTube and at the end of the year you made 20,000? Because you know these spaces are small, right? You made 20,000, but you kicked out 60,000 in court cases to fly across the country and whatever. Did you really win? And then you still have to pay taxes on the 1099 for the 20,000. So what did you gain? You
True.
lost.
No, you're right, but some people do it for views. This one YouTuber literally took a plane, jumped off, the plane crashed in the mountain. He got arrested, he courtroom and everything, just for to get some views. People do anything for views, or attention.
Hassan is absolutely correct. And I'm realizing a lot of people on this app, I'm not going to say everybody, but it's quite a bit of people I've noticed on this app that look for attention, that are
So, so,
starving for attention.
so just check this out. And this me talking, this not to involve anybody up here. This me. So just like, because I know Baddy, you're okay with these people or whatever, right? Or people in the chat. So this is just my thought. Overall, right? Me and this person don't get along. But when I sit back and I look and I said, how would you explain to your wife that, hey, I got to go to jail for just say 5 years, right? I got to go to jail for 5 years. Here it is. You say, I don't have a record. I don't even have a ticket. I don't have a record, right? Now you're not going to be around your daughter. You're not going to be around your wife all over YouTube. How would you even explain that to your child?
It's not worth it.
All over somebody you've never met.
Hmm.
Did you really hurt anybody on the internet, or did you really break your own daughter? Because now she's gonna be without a father. Once again, that's another broken home, poverty, all kind of stuff. Mama struggling. It's stupid.
Yeah.
And that's just as an example. I use that person, but this go for everybody. You get it?
Totally do. But I'm definitely
That's
curious.
why I said I'm not doing it with them. I'd be darned if I'm gonna come on this internet and I have to have legal problems and I ain't never had to be in a courthouse ever in my life. Just go your way, like move around.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
I
want to be
know.
doing no court cases in real life when I never had to deal with that in my whole life.
Well, this is going to be
If
interesting. Bringing forward to the judge that one of the people don't even live. Like the whole
mhm.
application is, uh, the application was signed. It's
Well,
not
what
true.
it looks like all this was just used for content for YouTube because what was the purpose of her leaving YouTube and what did he do to you while you was off YouTube that you had to come back and you had to get a PPO against it? It just doesn't
Ooh,
make sense.
it's choppy bad, Baddy. You
I'm about
said
to
it.
drop down and then I'm gonna just type in the chat what I have to say, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You can drop me.
All right. Thank you for coming up.
Thanks, Baddy.
Mhm.
Well, you all have heard, and I'm gonna look into it too. But I know, um, like Betty is saying what she saw. I believe it, although I haven't seen it. I believe it more than I believe that other stuff. Because the other stuff, they would have posted something. They would have really wanted to show. They post everything else. If you all recall, there was a police report posted. I have a copy of it. And I remember when she was first introduced to us and he kind of started coming around and she was kind of letting us know what the dude was about. She mentioned something about warrants. And see, this is before I knew on YouTube that they do a lot of fabricating, okay? And I remember the dude was on his page one day and I went over there and I'm talking about the warrants and he like, I ain't got no warrants and whatever, whatever. And I'm really trying to, but at the same time, while I was asking him some questions, he was posting some stuff or saying something that didn't really make sense either. So, like I said, I don't believe there are any warrants. That's just some talk. It's a whole
That's
lie.
crazy.
I can't even see what he has done that bad to even get a warrant, to be able to have a warrant. But people
Well,
believe it and nobody asks for proof. Like what's been going on for the past few weeks. These people's heads have just been getting bumped. This
yeah,
manipulation, these people come on here and just lie, 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 lie.
that's why I said from day one until I see it in black and white, I'm not going.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. I don't go by hearsay or entire channel and brand is built on receipts. That's a hell of a thing to just assume, or go by what somebody said. We got to see it in black and white. Yeah.
And I'll be back on it next week. See, I started off late today because I totally forgot about the time difference.
Oh, Copper, that was a whole damn palm tree with coconuts on it and everything. Probably like, girl, what coconuts on a palm tree? Oh gosh, but yeah, I gotta get the joke. You get the joke, go then.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing about liars. Like I said, I've been through it before. They don't like for you to go behind them. They don't like for you when they're manipulating and telling people the story. They don't like for that one person to ask for the proof, or they don't like
Golden,
to be asked too many questions.
Golden. Do you get the joke that's on the screen? The part about
I didn't
they
even see
fighting
it.
the right fight. You
But they right. Really, for real, Copper.
Oh gosh,
Straight out gullible.
y'all are messy. Oh
They
my
worse than, I mean,
gosh.
they, when I say gullible, I'm like, dang, I didn't realize there was that many adults. I mean, you can't even trick, you can't even fool a 5-year-old with some of this mess they doing.
Hey, I'm here. How you
Yeah,
doing?
I agree I'm here, but they all a mess. That's the crazy part. They're all a mess.
Oh my gosh. But thank you so much, Baddy. So now listen, at this point, I don't even want to talk about it no more until I can
Yeah.
find, whatever. Like, girl,
But
bye.
I'm gonna tell you just like this, I definitely would Papa. But I ain't gonna say no more. They'll handle it. Yeah, that's his problem, his business. You know. Um, we ain't seen no receipts. So that's that. So let them
And
people
you
go
put,
on over there and keep believing it.
mhm. And it's just frightening to me how many grown people literally just be on here and whatever somebody say, they just believe it. If somebody came on here right now and said Golden got on a red shirt, y'all, people be like, what? She got on a red shirt? Not know how you know she have on a red shirt. Her camera off. You never even seen her on camera. So how you know she had on a red shirt? They don't ask for nothing. They just be like, what? Well, such and such said she had on a red shirt. So yep, she had on a red shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yep. Real crazy. Won't ask not one question. And like I said, you can usually the people who ask questions, they get blocked, they get booted because they don't need that person, you know what I'm saying, messing them up. And, with the people who are not thinking, you know what I mean, will read that or hear that. They become the problem. They got to get rid of the problem so they can keep everybody as a believer. Just some crazy stuff.
Hey, Simon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What else we supposed to talk? You said they fighting to get that layman's heard. The case heard. He said if she got a few cases in Spring County, it's really sad from YouTube list. Mm-hmm. You're
And she
right.
was?
No, Baddy said if she got a few cases in Prince County, it's really sad from YouTube mess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, listen, between online and offline, that's the first person mm, that I've ever seen that go to court that much or went to court that much.
Well, wait a minute.
I'm
A
talking about it
question
was
for you
damn near, it was,
is how many cases? Because I only saw one. Are you all talking about the same case that has been ongoing, or how many other cases? Because I don't know much about the broad. I mean, you know what I mean. How many other cases?
no, it's just been so much over the years. Like, man, listen. First it was the girl. The first one was the one when she had to go to Cali. And
Mm-hmm.
then um it had them became so routine to the point where like I'm going to court, I'm going to court, I'm going to court. Like and it seemed like at the time it was like damn near like once a I don't want to lie, once a week or once a month back then. It was just always something. I'm like, damn, like I've never seen nothing like this. It's just always something. So I just never understood it. Like, at what point do you stop and say, is it me? Like, how do you come online and you have all of this? Like, I know them people at that courthouse was like, damn. Back then, that's what it seemed like. from watching lives and whatever and paying attention.
Right.
hmm And then I remember even offline, I sat there and I said, after the whole thing about the lady's son and all of that stuff, I sat there and I said, like, girl, like at this point, just stop. Like all this getting lawyer and this and that, it's not even worth it.
Well,
And that's
some
crazy.
people like that life. They like a life of chaos.
So
They like a chaotic life.
I honestly thought because the person always be like, I'm tired. I'm tired of just so much. I can't wait for this to be over with and that to be over with. So I'm looking like, okay, after the lady and her son, I'm thinking you would have just been so relieved, you know?
Right.
That's
But
why
how she?
when the
I'm sorry.
channel was gone, right? I sat there and I said, well, damn, maybe finally, after all this time, you're probably really going to try to get some help. For real, for real. Like, not just say, oh, I'm trying to stop. No, actually go get professional help with the drinking. hmm
But
That's what I
is
thought.
drinking really the problem?
But let me say this for the ones in the back that keep saying, oh, that channel was never deleted. It was hidden. No, actually, unless YouTube line, because I had the link. Remember the last fight, virtual fight, and then the whole breakup,
Mm-hmm.
and then when she was spiraling out of control on the panel on her channel, it was a dude that went up on the panel and was doing the POR and stuff, right? So when I realized in real time that she was like, child, I don't care, and kept going with the live, she was on live for probably like another hour after the P bomb. So then I'm like, oh yeah, you're really crashing out. Because any other time you would have just immediately like, oh damn, and delete the video or try to edit that off. But you didn't even care about the channel anymore. So I saved the link to that video. Because I said, I don't know, you might want to piss me off and you keep doing stuff, whatever. I might need this link. You know how my mind works, right? So anyway, I
Right.
saved the link and then long story short, when the channel disappeared, I said, well, how I'm gonna be able to prove it now is I click that link again and I want to see the message that was gonna pop up. So the message that popped up was this YouTube channel. I put up the receipt for y'all back then, remember? This YouTube channel was I don't remember the right word right now. Like, was it terminated or they use the word deleted? By the channel holder or uploader or whatever it said. But the message I thought it was gonna say was this video is on private or whatever because it was on private. So that's what made me know that the channel was actually deleted and not hidden. So then I did a search and I said, because I knew it wasn't possible for you to get the deleted channel back, but when you hide it, you could get it back, right? So I did the Google search to make sure whatever, and it said, yeah, once you delete it, it's permanent. There's no reversing it back. So yeah, I wonder if I click the link right now, what would it say? Go then, you want to say something? I'm gonna go click the link and come back.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
All right, just give me like a minute. I'm here. I'm not leaving. Let me see. Well, I hope I'll be right back. You gonna talk to them, Golden? You gotta hold it down for me, or I gotta play
Okay, I
some
thought you was
music
about
or
to play
something. No,
some
I
music.
can't play her. I
Okay.
can't play her.
Wait a minute. Let me
You,
look at the chat.
if you're
Okay, wait.
busy, I can
Let me
play
look
the
at the chat.
music.
Let's see what's going on so I can talk to them. I'm about to talk to
Okay.
the people. Let me see. Okay. Okay. I figure you just looking for my man. Oh, oh man. You look way tonight, huh? He might be out with Monique tonight for court fine fees.
Okay.
Well,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Golden?
watch out, cars. That was fast. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so that was actually on May 18. It was like at the 1 hour, 18 minute, and 51 second in her live, right? Now, when I click the video, the link, it say it's unavailable. But before, when the channel was gone, it was saying, I'll find the screenshot and put it up. I can't find it right now. That's too much. I didn't come live for a receipt party because y'all know we're not like the girls down the street that say, oh, hold up, I got to find the receipt while I'm on live. No, we come live prepared with the receipt, okay? So, but I know back then it was saying it was deleted by the upload. But now it's saying unavailable. So it is what it is. Because that's crazy to delete 8,000 people and then come back. That's why. The chat probably like this girl on a whole nother damn level. She knew the timestamp and every damn thing in the date. Better stop playing with us over here. But what else we gonna talk about? We're already an hour and 11 minutes in. He says, looking at the paperwork and what she's accusing him of is all lies. Golden? I don't know.
I'm here. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait till until the new year to find out what's happening. Maybe we ought to all go down there on the court date. What y'all think? Maybe we
I'm
ought to get
good.
us a crew together, take a trip.
It's so crazy because I remember
Because the
when
courts is open to the public.
yeah, because I remember when somebody had went to jail on here, right? You know who had went to jail on live. Yeah, that lady that stayed in Sacramento, she actually went to the courthouse, and after court, she used to come out and give us live updates and say, oh, this XYZ happened in court, whatever. So she used to get a lot of views every time he had to go to court. Because, everybody on here wanted to hear it, and she was able to go in real time. So that was cool. Yeah. Now she's linked back up with Dead Rose. Child. Sula Cole. I just sit back and laugh. I find it hilarious, actually. You see, because I'm not the type to really just come out here and put out messages about what somebody said when we was cool. That's not even my style. But child, Sula Cole, don't let me tell you. I be knowing the real tea. Mm-hmm. All playing in each other's face. Me, on the other hand, if I'm not
Yep.
okay with somebody,
You
me on me on the other hand, and go there, this ain't no lie. Me on the other hand, if I'm not cool with somebody, I'm not even gonna fool with you. It's no need for me to be sitting up
yep.
there being nice to you, doing all of this extra crap if I know that I really ain't even fooling with you. I'm hurting myself because I'm gonna be miserable. I'm not gonna be happy. Like, why even
Right
bother
now all they
to
doing
deal with
is
something
using
that's
each other.
forced? Mhm.
All they're doing right now is using each other. That's all. 'Cause I know that woman did not like that woman over there.
At all. At all. That's why I'm like, after the whole she went her way and I went my way, I'm looking like, girl, these people was people that you like, oh, they sound stupid. Oh, they sound slow. Oh, they sound this up. But now y'all besties. Oh, my man said he's so tired of them. Every time they hit them up, every time they hit him up, they just want to talk about VQ. They don't really want to talk about no flagging and all of this stuff. I'm like, oh, really? So when I see them on here doing the most in each other chat, I'm like, child, I just be laughing. They be thinking they're hurting me, but I'm looking like I know how this person think and literally just used to be offline just saying stuff about Shanae, all of this crap. Oh, I absolutely hate her voice. I can't listen to that. I don't know who y'all talking about. Nah, it's Sula Cole has said
To
something in the
go.
chat like, oh,
Mhm.
now the people that used to call people Shanae, now they sitting back with Shanae, right? So yeah, I'm like, child, I have receipts for days, but I'm not the type to come on here and put up no receipts. But it's I really don't like doing nothing like that. But the point I'm trying to make is you think back and you're like, damn, this is the same person that said I can't stand this person's voice, all of this crap. And then you hear them, she's such a hater, whatever. Oh, people could make up and whatever, girl, stop. Y'all know y'all don't even like
Well,
each
let
other.
them people be, because they're all they're doing is just using each other. That's all.
And then
That's
you'll
all.
hear,
Mhm.
let me say this, right? For the ones in the back that's up in here right now, see them too. They sit in the castle and they just come out here and they mess with people. Now, I didn't hear that lady mess with them at all. Why are they on here on Friday night talking about this lady? Well, if you're not a night owl, maybe you need to be a night owl or be a castle resident because you would know. Oh yeah, they very much was live in the middle of the night, like late night, talking ish about people. Then ran and took the shit down and whatever. Then when y'all come on here, y'all don't even know that. Oh, all this stuff about golden, this golden, all of this stuff. At what time that was golden? Like 3, 4 in the morning, and then hide the video and stuff, and then see, but they don't know stuff like that. So then when they hear people talking,
Mhm.
then they'll just sit there and be like, they messing with that lady and her mental health, all of this stuff. Just stop. Just stop.
And
Did we
what she
even go on
does
live?
too.
But no, but after that, so that was early morning, right? I was about to go to sleep, but that was after our live. So the thing is, we was live and we're minding our own business, talking about random commentary. This person go live and then sit up there and do what? Talk crap while we're live. By the time we got off live, she was live and it said 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago they started. And all you hear is VQ this, golden this, VQ. So I'm shaking my head like, wait a minute. We was over here having fun together. We weren't even talking about this person. So why is she on live cussing us out again? I was so confused, right, Golden? I'm like,
You
you
were.
on
I didn't
live
listen
wasn't
at it,
even.
but the. I'm sorry.
No, the point I was trying to make
I
is, and then you're running your hide. So when people get up in the morning, if I made a post, people would have got up in the morning looking like, why is she flipping off? I didn't see nobody did nothing. So I said, I'm not gonna make the post. I'm not gonna make the post because
see what it.
that's what people do,
Yeah.
and then they make it like I'm crazy because they missed the other part what
Hmm.
the other person did. So I said,
Right,
I'm
and it
not
looks
gonna
like
make
you
no
just starting
post.
something.
Right. I'm not
Hmm.
gonna make no post. I'm not gonna say nothing. I said, child, I'm gonna take my butt to bed. And I left her on live. So I don't even know what all she was saying. But the thing is, yeah, we never even came live and try to do no rebuttal or none of that. It is what it is.
Well,
It just
see,
show and sound unhinged like that time of morning. Girl, you need to stop.
well, that's the manipulation, because I didn't even watch that. I still haven't watched it. I was told, oh, she's calling out your government name. She's saying all this stuff. She ain't doing nothing but manipulating over there. I didn't even watch it, but I am going to have some time because it's a reason why, it's downloaded. But I did look at the comments, And here goes the goofy ones, especially the one who say she ain't slow. Well, you're responding to this live as if we was talking about this woman, and we weren't. So you are slow. Instead of saying, well, let me go over to VQs and see what she talking about. This woman is just trying to build her hate train with a bunch of
Yeah.
goofies. And that's all it was, because we was having fun over here. You know what I mean? And the only thing that was I'm gonna tell you one thing that came up with her is when you brought up what somebody else said about what she was saying or something. I gotta remember before I even say it, but it was something like that. But we was enjoying ourselves, and apparently she was too, because she was in the bushes. Okay. I don't know what she said, but I'm going by the comments of, yeah, if they hate you so much, yeah, that's obsession. Why they up over? Why they keep coming over here? Like, if this woman is repeating stuff that we so-called said, which we didn't, then it sounds like she's the one who's obsessed. Like, make it make sense. And then another one, and since we're on it, I reposted a picture of myself, which I took in June of last year, right? And I posted that picture not long ago. I'm not even really a picture taker. I've never have been into that. But I posted it, right? And I saw a comment from a slow one who says she ain't slow and so spiritual, but always talking about who she hates. And I was all right with it, but I don't like nobody like that who, you know what I'm saying? And who act like they neutral and all this. And then you're going to let somebody do a whole live on you instead of saying, no, it didn't happen like that. She and we were actually engaging, and I did tag her in a post to communicate with her. That's all you had to say. And then just say, but I am kind of tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Use a whole fool. So anyway, this fool, said something about, yeah, they over there all night just talking about people. We are we talking about we having content that's like every other, like what's going on over there, and we ain't even lying. We talking about West Indy. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the current events of what's going on within the community online. But anyway, she then says, and they over there now. The only one who had a picture is me. They over there with photos from 1986. And I was like, oh, okay, this B trying to shade me, trying to say that my photo is some old photos, which it don't even matter. But you know what? I was like, hold up. The top I was wearing, I bought that from Good American, right? We know Good American wasn't out in 1986. But I said, wait a minute, I forgot I ordered that top around the winter time. Now I had to go and find it. It was actually in 2023 around the winter time, and it was on sale for like 50 something dollars. Okay, I ordered that top. So how the hell is that 1986? So I just went on and posted the email from when they shipped it to me, and how the top looked. You can see the top is the same top I'm wearing, where it has the open hole on it, right? So what you say again, B? Oh, I guess because I look young, it got to be from a 1986. No, B, this is called good genetics, okay? You sure would hate to see how my mama looked, and especially her shape. Because, see, I'm the 600-pounder, okay? But I still got a shape, no matter what, big or small. But my mama, that young women always be like, "Ooh, you got a bomb shape, big pretty legs, hips, a butt, small waist." Okay, she can dance her butt off, all that. Okay,
Betty
and
got a
she don't,
question for you.
and she don't have gray hair. She got maybe a few strands. B, it's called genetics. We ain't over there looking like grandma with our face sunk in like you.
Betty have a question for you, Golden. She
Yes,
said, how
Baddy.
did they get your photos?
She was on. She got it from Facebook. The one that she got, that was from Facebook. Now, mind you, let me tell you this. When she told me she hadn't heard from Redbone, and she didn't know, and Redbone wasn't answering, she was a little concerned because she knew Redbone had been, in and out the hospital, whatever, right? And I said, well, she asked me, see, this is what people, so I'm learning from this. they ask you for stuff. And then when you give it to them, it's like, yeah, she gave me all this stuff, right? She asked me to look into it, or could I look into it? I said, well, what's Redbone's name? She didn't even, her friend, she didn't even know her name. She had to look for it, right? And she gave me her name. That's her friend, though. So I said, well, let me check. So I checked on Facebook, and, I'm like kind of scrolling around, and I see a relative of hers. And, that's how you can kind of find stuff. And then I see where
Golden, I can't hear you anymore. Golden, I can't hear you anymore.
on YouTube, and we wanted, whatever I told the person will receive
You're going in and out, Golden.
content, and she over there crying the whole time, and everybody putting up prayer signs and all
Golden.
this stuff, right? Yeah.
Golden, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're going in and out.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Which part
Let me
did y'all
see.
miss? Start up. Vibes, can you hear me?
Hold on. I'm trying to see, can I fix it?
Oh, hold on.
Hold on 1 second. Say something.
Wait a minute. Give me a minute.
Oh my gosh, Glossy. Yeah. Uh-huh. Definitely. I'm like, oh my gosh, lady. Crazy. But yeah, I was definitely scratching my
Can
head
you hear
that
me?
night. Yeah, now I can.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
Golden, I can.
So anyway, okay, good. So anyway, I said, well, let me see something. What's her name? She didn't even know her name. She had to go look for something. Probably her Cash App. I don't know. Anyway, she comes back. Hold up.
Yeah. So listen.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now we getting
So,
the
okay. So,
trolls up in here now.
oh, because I'm telling stuff. Let the trolls go. Y'all do y'all thing, because we're going to get those IPs. We're going to find
Pay
out who's who.
pay attention though. The only time you call whose name and they show up.
Right.
That's why I know that new channel. I know exactly who it is already. The new troll that's running around from everybody chat. Chat to
Right.
chat to chat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's Eureka, the vacuum cleaner. Thank you. The one, the one whose parents made sure that she knew how to read and write, knew the 3 R's, okay? The one who don't have to go on the panel and have to have somebody else read for him. That's the one. Can you pronounce it? Since you know how to spell it now, can you pronounce it?
They're so predictable though. That's the point I'm trying to make.
So
Mhm.
anyway,
And
I'm
that
gonna finish.
moon person was just in here the other night anyway, but they won't be able to come back now.
Yeah. Oh, gotta create another one.
Yeah, both of those troll account names popped up at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
On the same night. And then now they're back tonight on the same night again. I mean, at the same time in the chat. That's not a coincidence.
Yeah, or it's that other one, Roman. Exactly, Copper. It's one of them. So let me go ahead and tell the story that they didn't want me to tell. So anyway, I asked her what's her name. She didn't even know her name, but that's your friend, right? Anyway, she got the name, and I said, okay, well, let me check. I went on Facebook or whatever, and I checked, right? So when I saw, how people start tagging people and stuff, and I saw that it was something, and so I was like, oh yeah, she did pass away. So then, of course, I told her. She hung up, cried for about 20 minutes, and everybody throwing up their prayer hands and all that kind of stuff, right? So let me tell you, she said she didn't have Facebook, but she slipped. Because when I told her, I said, yeah, I saw where one of her relatives, I made a comment for them to see if they could respond back. And she said, oh, yeah, I saw it. How you saw it if you don't have Facebook? She said she didn't have Facebook or she couldn't get into her Facebook. So if you saw my comment, that means you were able to log into Facebook to see a comment. This ain't like YouTube where you don't need a channel to be able to just go in and look at stuff. So anyway, that's how she got she got that from my Facebook, from some photos that were public. Yeah.
And then somebody gonna tell me she talk about I'm putting papers on her. I'm putting papers on her. I'm like, wait a minute, put papers on me for what? Lady, out of everybody you don't fight with, I'm the only one that I could think of right now, right? That have never posted you next to an animal, never had you on a thumbnail next to it, never did any of that stuff to you. But I'm the one you got a problem with. Everybody she fought with did that to her.
She
But
ain't
she's
got
back.
my I'm sorry.
She's back with them now, right? But I've never done that to her. And she act like she hate me so much. Like, lady, how have I affected your life in any kind of way? Online or offline. I've never trolled you. I've never posted your picture. I've never posted you next to an animal. I've never done any of that stuff to her, but she act like I'm the most hated.
She ain't never got my name, a cell phone off of a caller ID. I'm telling you how she got it. And guess what? The way my name is spelled online is a little bit different. She got the name from when she was on Facebook. That's how it was. I caught her in the lie. I just didn't say anything. She said, oh yeah, I saw when you wrote that. And I said, wait a minute, this B said she ain't even had Facebook. She got me over here looking for, you know what I'm saying, these people. And you know what I'm saying? And she saw me, you know what I'm saying? She's a liar. She's a liar. She ain't got my number. She ain't got my name from off no caller ID because my name is not gonna come up. What comes up on my call on the caller ID when I call, it says Beverly Hills, California, or
Yeah,
cell phone or whatever. That's what it says.
that's what it say when you call me. Even the first time, it didn't show your name.
It ain't gonna show my name. It says Beverly Hills. The first time I call somebody, unless they put my number in with my name, it's gonna say Beverly Hills, California, is what it says. And also, I'm sorry.
Nah, this chick said something that was wild as hell to me. She said, "Oh, I actually, and she thinks she's slick or something like that. She went and changed her name on cat. The point of this what I have a problem with. So me and you fall out, right? And then the first thing I do is, oh, let me go back on Cash App. Let me go back on this. Let me go back on that. Try to see why you're wrong. You remember that day, right?
I remember you told me about it. I didn't even listen to all that. I still haven't, but I am when I have some time. I'm going to listen to it all because it's going to be even though I have the recordings, this is going to be very well documented. She can go over there and manipulate and all that. She can tell her people all of that. You can't tell somebody with intelligence and in the court that BS. So you just keep on with your dummies, okay? The ones who you can tell them anything and then they responding to it because they like at some point they don't realize, oh, they're not credible. Just like that other one. I used to believe her stuff. When I start catching on to stuff, I knew she was not credible. So I couldn't believe everything she said.
Yeah. And it's so crazy. But you say you was a friend.
Yeah,
It's
she shouldn't have.
crazy.
You remember I was on your panel. We weren't even, and we got the word that she was over there lying on me. And that's why I said, okay, well, she gonna lie on me. I'm gonna tell the truth on her. And I still ain't told everything. It doesn't even really matter. We all know she's a whole bum. She's a nobody. And all the people who have came from R. Kelly who tried to warn us. So it doesn't even matter. She's a liar. She can't be trusted. She's a beggar. She's a bum. She can't read. She's illiterate. I mean, like, what more? She's jealous. Three people with the same story, how she said, I'm feeling some kind of way because we were dealing with somebody else. So anyway, like I said, no. And as far as with my Cash App, it did used to have my name, and Vibes had told me long ago, and it had nothing to do with about her. She kept telling me, you need to change that, Golden. And I was like, I ain't changing that thing. I ain't worried about it. So then one day I just was like, let me see what she talking about, how I could change it. And I just changed it one day. And then one day I was like, oh, it ain't had nothing to do with her.
Hold on, Golden. Speaking
Okay.
facts backstage. Hey,
Good, good evening.
how are you?
Oh, how are you doing?
Good evening.
Huh?
How are you doing? How are you ladies doing today? I mean tonight.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
Hey,
I'm good. I did
I'm
catch that live, so I can give y'all a brief of what that person said.
What did she say?
Um,
oh,
Also to go back from previous lives, Golden, she admitted that she looked you up a long time ago once she claimed that Redbone told her not to trust you. And then she had the white crackhead on her panel confirm that on that 1 5 hour live.
Well, it is what it is. I don't even care. What Redbone was the one telling her a whole bunch of stuff. It didn't matter to me. She was the same one. She got this from either Redbone or that crackhead over there. That I remember she was asking me one day because I had that lady Dorinda Monquel's woman on I had a video of her because she had posted a video with a knife towards her neck, telling Marcus, take down that video. She didn't want the video up anymore, right? And I caught
Hmm.
that and I was like, ooh. I said, I was figuring out a way. How do I get this recording? And I downloaded it, right? And maybe like an hour later, she took it down. So I had it up on my YouTube page. So I guess one of those idiots out of Redbone and the other one must have saw it. And I remember she was asking me one time, um, I heard from somewhere that you was the one with that guy Mike Quail, and I was like, "What? I ain't know, Dorinda." My thing is that by now you've already heard my voice on my videos, and she and I don't sound anything alike. So if y'all that dumb, then y'all just got to be that dumb, okay? Plus, on top of it, I'm in California. That woman was out there in Georgia. I don't care what Redbone told her, and I don't care what the other one told her. She does not deserve to be with somebody like me. She deserves to be with who she's with. The crackhead, like you said, the white crackhead on there, who's a liar and who's they good for each other. She's trash. And that's who she deserves to be with.
She's pure trash. And Vibes Queen yesterday, she said, I'm sorry y'all, I kind of lost my voice. She said, I hope I don't sound like her. She said, what did she say? Oh yeah, so she said, like, she said, oh, that you try to speak like Golden. Like, she has so much deep animosity for you. Like, she almost despises you as much as I despise her. But my my dislike for her is justifiable. Hers for yours is not. I think she's just jealous that you have she's jealous of you, Ken, Sunny, Golden, and everybody, that you guys have consistent people who support you guys no matter what, versus her. Unless it's drama, she only has like 13 viewers and two people in the chat.
And let me explain that to you as far as with the support. I was shocked. I did go over there when she had somebody gifting memberships. And I was shocked that her main was not even a member. Her main, the crackhead up on the panel who reads for
Yeah.
her. And I was like, what? And it was funny because I'm looking at all the people who they gave memberships to will not be renewing them. I doubt if Raquel will renew it. I doubt it was like another one. Oh, Miss Brown will renew it. It was another person she had never heard of. I doubt if they will renew it. They just probably sit in the bushes and watch whatever when they do. But let's see if her main, like, how do you have a best friend, a main, and they not even supporting you to be a member? I've never seen her give her a super chat, but I mean, she could give her, maybe she is giving her cash apps. But then I thought about it, no, because she's asking everybody else for cash apps. So all homegirl's doing is over there supporting the BS, entertaining her lies, and acting like she's so hardcore for her, and she'll sit up on that panel. That's all she's doing.
I agree with
Keeping it
you.
all the way real. I'm sorry.
No, no, I completely agree with you. And the things that she said was like really disgusting. She tried to talk about your appearance and your eyes and everything else. But the thing is, you're a baddie, so F what she has to say. Um, but she's like, "Oh, how are you guys gonna call me animals when you guys are big?" And then Vibes Queen, she claims that you're 6 feet tall and that you're big and that you're not in shape. It's like she is mad when people talk about her looks, but then she's always quick to talk about people's looks. Just like how she called MGO ugly, which she's not, and called her dirty African. But then the next day she posted African people on her community wall saying, "Go support this channel." Like, she's such a contradiction. It's really disgusting. And it's all I think for me it aggravates my spirit that people pretend like she's a victim when she's not, especially the quote unquote flower lady, flower or whatever on her channel, because she can't pronounce that person's name. And like, oh, positive vibes, oh, positivity, oh, peace and love, this and that. That's all an act. Because if you were really about that, then you wouldn't even be on her channel still. You wouldn't
Well, you
even
know
be
what?
like
Let
that
me
person
cut you
informs
off
her.
for a minute,
Sorry.
and I
Hmm.
hope that let me cut you off for 1 minute, and I hope that I'm not putting my foot in my mouth or saying something and then I'm regretting it later. But I think the flower lady knows what time it is. She's just trying to be peace, because when she did what she did in June, she was in Vibes' chat. She saw what was going on, and she tried to tell her, you know what I mean? I think she's just trying to, you know what I'm saying, where she don't want problems, and it's not, you know what I mean? I
Hmm.
don't think the flower lady is, like, I mean, let's give an example. Like, I wasn't all like that and like doing all of that, but I knew what time it was with her. Eventually. Now, some of it I didn't realize, like that Willie wasn't the other one and all that, but I started seeing her character. And when she did what she did in June, I'm like, I don't even have to I don't fool with people like this to put me out there and lie on me. And then because you're trying to get at vibes and you're lying. And like, I don't fuck with people who just make shit up. When you're trifling, you don't have to make stuff up. So for you to sit up there and lie, and then it was not a good look. How are you supposed to be my friend? And this nigga messing with folks. We didn't already talked about it. He didn't put monkeys up and created lives about you. But you gonna sit up here because you trying to build a hate train for vibes. You lying like you care about Gold and the old lady. And she got Golden out there fighting that. That ain't even a good look. And this nigga messing with me. And you know this. So that was not cool. And I was really cool on her from that point. Like really, really cool on her. I'm like, I can't F with no B like this. That was back in June. But I'm sorry. Go ahead with whatever you had to say about the flower lady.
Oh no, and it's crazy because yesterday on her live, she still said, or the live that she had that's now on members only, she still said the same thing. Oh, Golden, she manipulated Golden. Golden doesn't see she's being manipulated. Golden's like her pet dog, this and that. It's like, Golden, she's so mad that she lost you. And honestly, Vibes Queen, I don't know who she's more obsessed with, you or Ty at this point, because she's still talking about Ty. So I feel like her obsession with you is going to be on the same level of obsession that she has with Ty. So I'm just giving you a heads up because, as you can see,
Oh,
6 years later, she's still obsessed with Ty.
I hope not.
She's jealous. She was jealous that Vibes and I were friends. I know what she said, and Platt is crazy because when D Dirty mentioned what she told her about Chase, which I remember her kind of telling me something like that, and then what Platinum said, it was the same thing. I'm feeling some kind of way. I don't deal with jealous hoes like that. That's clingy, where I got to be satisfying them. I got to be answering to them. You know what I'm saying? That's some weird shit. You know what I mean? No, She's a
Yeah,
very she has a heart full of envy.
Yeah, and it's quite apparent because the way that she kept bringing you guys up, appearance up, and like telling stories about the men in you guys' lives, like it was just very weird. And then like 2 seconds later, say, "Oh, I'm not about drama. It's demonic energy. They're trying to ruin my channel. It was all their goal to sabotage my channel." She thinks she's Tasha K or something. Like, girl, your channel. You did not even have a channel in the R. Kelly sector. You only had like 12 subs. And then she didn't grow her channel until she joined a true crime sector. But then those white people realized that she was illiterate, so they ran away. The only ones who stayed is that Papa and then that lady Cheryl and some other older lady. And then after that, she built her channel off of attacking Marcus's interviewees. That's how she built her channel. She never had that capacity of followers ever before.
Well, let me tell you something. She doesn't know anything about my life and know any men. I never shared anything with her. She didn't even know what I did for a living. I never shared any of that with her. She only knows part. She still don't know. She only knows partial of a piece because they Googled my name and it popped up. Nobody even knew that I really was Golden Signature. So, like when people are talking, I had doxed myself and didn't even realize it when I came up on here. I didn't know anything about that. I've been doxed myself. Nobody knew. Okay.
Well, Golden, I think sorry. So, oh, sorry. See, my words aren't coming out right. Now they're gonna call me slow. I'm sorry, that was a joke. But I think I think like she's so obsessed with you guys, and also I'm really heartbroken that I want everyone to get along except for her, but she's purposely trying to sabotage everybody because that's how she is. She tries to manipulate. That's the same thing she did in the R. Kelly sector. And then once people figured that out, everybody threw a funeral for her, the supporters and the non-supporters. And then that's how she was kicked out of the R. Kelly sector and
You,
had to
you
find a
know
new
what?
home.
You know what? Somebody actually said that recently. Talking about funerals and whatever on YouTube or something. And I said, you know what? I don't care how much I don't get along with somebody. Like, I just don't participate in stuff like that. It's weird to me.
Yeah, no, I
Like for me
agree.
to say, oh, I'm going to a chat and they're having a funeral for such and such and such, obituaries, all of this. That's way out of my ballpark. That's too much.
It's because one of them, her little best friend, faked her death. Like they're weird.
Yeah, but it's just me personally, morally, or whatever. I just don't touch certain stuff.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. I just want to give you guys a rundown of what she's been saying, but basically it's just the same regurgitated stories, and she's just gonna keep saying the same things. And you can tell that when she's telling these stories with so much passion in her voice, she's so mad. Oh, and then she brought up like her former mods that are in your chat too. And she's like, "Oh, everybody." I think she has schizophrenia because she said that everybody was plotting on her to take down her channel. Everybody wanted to get rid of her channel, but nobody succeeded. I'm like, no, people just don't like you and they left.
You know what?
Mhm.
The thing is that she realized that she messed up her own channel. And I'm gonna tell you, when she went on and did that 5 hour live, that 2 hour live, that the more she talked, the more she contradicted herself. And people was, they were seeing through her. The more she kept going and on and on and on, now she realizing people are not in the chat. They don't want to get involved. They don't want to be seen and all that kind of stuff. She ruined it herself. She don't know how to shut the F up. And then when you want to keep trying to manipulate to make another person look so bad and you keep going on and on and on. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm going to plan on, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm working on some things with her. I don't care what she says, because I got to teach her a lesson, especially because she keeps on going. She don't know how to stop.
Oh
Okay.
yes, she said that she wants thank you for reminding me. She said that she wants Vibes Queen to take her to court, or she's like, Golden, take me to court, take me to court. I don't have anything. And then right after she says that about you, Golden, then she's like, Vibes Queen, I'm gonna take you to court. I'm gonna take you to court. You're gonna have to see me in person. It's like, what is she gonna take you to court for? She's the one that's been harassing you and like consistently lying on you. She spoke about your children and like a crazy way. Like she's so angry that you guys have family members who love you and care about you, and all she has is YouTube and her crackhead friend that she's never met in person.
And it's
Yeah,
sad.
yeah, I have that video. I don't know if it's even still up because when you look now, it's going back to like 7 months ago. Like
They
a
can
lot of the street
always be
center.
subpoenaed. That's
No,
the
I
one thing
know.
about it.
No, I know. I have the video when she was talking about my child. I do.
Yeah, Baddy, she doxed me,
Oh,
but she made herself look stupid.
and she doxed her again yesterday. Sorry. She said both of their full names, or allegedly. She said both names. She was like, blah blah blah. This first name, last name is this person. First name, last name is that person. So it's like you're admitting to doxing, but then you're saying it's a demonic sector that people are doxing people. And then she said that people are doxing her mods. People that's why people are scared to come in her chat. But it's like no, she's the one who said that she's gonna dox everyone in Vibes chat and like Ken's chat and everyone else's chat. So
She's so miserable. And I'm gonna tell you something. Every time she goes live, like you said, it's only a few people who drop down. Maybe some of them know what time it is, but from going by some of those comments the other day, that's why I was like, they so stupid. You ain't caught on that she is not credible. And if she's saying that we saying all this stuff, we wasn't even talking about her. Wouldn't somebody with good sense say, well, let me see what they were saying about her? They just comment and looking real stupid. So it's just like, y'all, you looking bad. Nobody's giving you, like, remember, see, she started talking about people. Yeah, she was lying, talking about somebody paying her to do stuff. And I was the paymaster. Well, that don't look good to keep. First of all, you're lying, but it doesn't look good. So if somebody's going around keep calling folks their paymaster, I don't think I won't even give her any money. And then she's doxing people, talking about, let me look at the cash app for the person's name. I ain't giving her no money. She did that same thing with Nene Jones. I remember her calling, and I never forgot it. Like I said, I would have supported her even more, but I already knew. I was like, oh yeah, I'll give her $5, $10 for a tip. But I already knew how she did Nene Jones, and because Nene Jones is very well known for when she supports a channel, she's gonna give a membership or something like that. But see, she's not used to those kind of people. You know what I mean?
Baddy was asking you. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah. Okay.
She was asking, did you report it to the alphabet people, the 3 letter, the F?
I'm working on that. I just was doing a lot of other things, but I'm definitely working on that, Baddy. Definitely. She ain't about to get away with it because what she did is illegal in the state of California, and it's illegal where she was, which was in Denver.
oh, she's still in Denver. That's why she's telling people, "Oh, I'm working. They say I'm broke, but I'm not broke. I'm working this and that." And then she said, "What did she say?" I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. Oh my goodness. She said she's
Yeah.
working, and then she said something else about like she's getting money. I don't know. She contradicts herself. Oh, that she's gonna spend time with her family. She's just trying to like I guess prove the internet wrong. And then people were saying fake Bible verses, and she was like, God is protecting me. God's gonna give everyone karma. I hate the fact that people bring God into this when it's like this is not at the end of the day, people forget that this is a worldly life. This isn't heaven or hell. So it's like not every action has to do with God, like especially when it's, a worldly thing. It's not like I don't know how to describe. I'm not just see. I'm starting to act like her because I'm not making sense. But anyways,
It gets like that. It's Friday night. I, you know,
yeah,
I get, if you ever notice, sometimes I can't even remember a word, and I say, "Well, I can't even remember that word right now." Somebody might type it in. I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say."
yeah. Never mind. But I just don't like the fact that she'll attack people and then she'll use God in it, and then say that everyone's attacking her because her channel. But it's like her channel hasn't grown. She's been on YouTube for about 6 years, and it hasn't grown. And every sector she goes into, it's the same like cycle where she starts saying like you guys can look her up, and there's videos from 5 to 6 years ago, 4 years ago, where she's on people's panels because she's beefing with somebody or with a group of people, and she's playing the victim role. So it's a repeated pattern. So you guys aren't doing nothing wrong. It's just her character.
She definitely has a poor character. I mean, she also. Oh, now see, here I go. I can't even remember just that fast. But anyway, yeah, like when D posted like an arrest. I mean, it wasn't nothing major, but I saw where it was said something about harassment. I'm like, see, she's been doing this for a long time. You know what I mean? Where she was, it appeared to she was arrested for harassment. So I'm like, this is just her character. She ain't learned nothing yet. So now she's online doing the same stuff, and it's all to the good. She can do what she want to do because, honey, I already know that she is a hater. And when it comes down to my looks, lady, please go on somewhere. She tried to post my daughter up. Lady, go on somewhere. Okay. And,
Yeah,
and guess and you know what? Like how she's working. I hope she's reporting it like she's reporting that she's working. I hope she's reporting it to Section 8.
she's not. That's why she works out of state so she can still get her government funding from Iowa.
No, that it don't work like that because she could do that if she wants to. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's illegal. It's fraud. It's fraud and tax
Mm-hmm.
invasion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
Ah,
guys, I hope you have a great night. Um, sorry.
thank you so
I
much.
no problem. I have to do this real fast. Hold on. What is it called? False.
Read it for us. Read
I'm
it.
trying to read Raquel's comment. Ra, Ra, no, not Raquel. What would she say? Rachel's comment. I'm trying to read Rachel's comment. False.
Wait a minute. Let me help
Rachel,
you. Vibes, help her out. Help her out, Vibes. Help her out. You the host. Help her
Ality.
out.
Reality. What does your
not Rachel.
Everybody got to come up here and read now. We got to make that be something that any person who comes up on this panel before they leave, they got to read.
Daddy reacts? Daddy reacts said, Daddy reacts. Who are you trying to come at? Are you trying to come at me? VQ, you gotta block Daddy reacts. Daddy reacts is attacking me.
No, 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 no. She's not attacking you. What she was saying was, see, we all got to then try to, interpret it for, you know, we got to get
VQ,
somebody to tell her what. How, no, she didn't mean that. She wasn't being. No, it wasn't like that.
Golden, why you taking up for her? She attacking me. Now
I need
Rachel,
somebody to help me. Somebody help me. Go. No, Golden was just telling the truth.
now Rachel reality is attacking me too. Gloss, why you laughing? You attacking me? Oh, y'all, you see, y'all are demonic spirits. Y'all are trying to hurt my channel. Y'all are jealous. I'm the big fish. I'm the big fish. And Marcus, I'm going to call Marcus and let him know. Y'all are bullying me. Y'all are bullying me. These people are bullying me. They're trying to get rid of my channel. This is not a good look for Marcus. I'm going to call my big brother Marcus. All right. Bye, y'all.
All right.
Thanks for coming up.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, damn. At this moment, I don't think we have it. Listen, let's go in a mission after that, okay? Everybody been coming up in here and saying what they say, drop the mic and jump off.
Yeah, but we got to make it a habit. Everybody, if you want to come on this panel, where's Hassan? Did he drop off already? You want to come on this panel? You got to read.
I'm
You
in
got to read
tears.
somebody's comment.
I was
And
finna go on intermission. Let's play our song. It's
okay, yeah, but
Friday.
exactly, Mimi. This is checkers, not chess. And then she was busy saying too, divide and conquer. That's why she was doing all that lying because she was doing the lying so that was her plan in her head. Okay, I'm a lie. And then when Vibes Queen, I say something about what Golden said about Vibes Queen. Vibes Queen gonna be mad at Golden. They gonna be fighting. Then I'm a lie and talk about Vibes Queen and Golden was gonna try to call us, or they called CPS on Sunny, and then Sunny gonna come on live. She gonna cuss him out, and Ken he gonna do a live, and then they gonna go and they gonna be fighting back and forth.
Ah,
Okay, come on, let's
ah.
come on, let's
You
spin the
more
record.
mean bingo. That's not checkers or chess. That's more like bingo.
Man, I don't know what she was playing, but I was like,
Y'all are funny. Oh my gosh. Yes.
they don't
You
want to
ready to go?
embarrass her. I mean, let's keep it real, Mimi. I was in that chat too before. You don't be wanting to embarrass her. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I believe that some of them are slow, but there are some I do believe know what time it is. They just, you know what I'm saying, trying to, oh, Miss Rose Garden, oh yeah, we support you. Oh yeah, God bless you and all that. Then they got some that are really dummies. Like by now, you should see that she's not credible. So when she's saying something, then here they go, yeah, them people over there, they just do this. And one of the main ones who I thought was sharp. Yeah, I'm stick. Yeah, I said,
Y'all are hilarious.
uh, yeah,
Uh,
let's not play like we ain't
look,
guilty of not helping out.
they ready. They said, let's spin the record.
Spin the records.
Okay,
Come on,
yeah,
let's go.
where we at in the castle ballroom?
Intermission, y'all. Go get y'all popcorn. Go use the restroom. Go wash y'all hands. Do all that what y'all got to do. But make sure y'all listening to the song while y'all doing it.
It's intermercial time. You heard me, Golden? It's
Yeah.
intermercial time, not
Oh,
intermission.
okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tough sled. Okay. Okay. Dead Rose. Bitch. Let's go. You speak, but I don't say your name. Dead Rose, girl, you way too lame. Classy wear, bitch, you don't shine. Smiling in my face while you talk behind. That's foul. DQ chat, that was never plan B. I was still sliding through while you was trying to ban me. Big fish, whoa boy, you a guppy in disguise. You flip on your crew, Marcus, watch out, she lies. Hey, jealous hearted, greedy weak. Whole time hating, trying to play me. You lucky Jersey, ain't your block, cause I move like a storm and you move like a cop. Bitch, what? You always crying, you gon' do me wrong, but you the one who was dirty all along. Told lies on panels, ran your mouth, twisting up shit I ain't never said out loud. That's real fucking foul. Well, I rock for you, you was moving foul, plotting in the dark with a fake ass smile. You was shook, not loyal, not even real. And I stood tall, 10 toes, I'm the real deal. Believe that. You ain't run nothing, just gas and gossip. Talking numbers, but can't even stay on topic. Big boss talk, girl, stay in your lane. You a whole dead flower in your life's a shame. Dried up. I was in VQ's chat while I still rock with you. So miss me with your plan B, fake ass view. Acting like I bugged you, nah, that's cap. You was hitting up my phone, trying to get the recap. Desperate. You love to tee the links to YouTube play. Now you lying like you ain't call almost every day. You hate me so much, but my song's still playing. If I ain't fuck with you, I'd leave that shit hanging. Talking about, do I miss you? Bitch, miss me. You the one pressing play on the track from me. How the hell that song don't remind you of P? Sound like you missed the since you claim you don't need it. Yeah. Keep my name out your mouth and my songs off your list. Dead Rose, dead weight. Now get gone. Bitch, I don't do fake if this don't make you chill. Wait. Do you see what else I got? Fuck outta here.
And that's from your one and only Platinum Plus, the baddest AI artist in these streets.
Watch out, Marcus. She lies. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wait. You know your little side piece has been looking for you.
Oh,
Image?
She'll she'll probably come back now because I didn't see her in the chat lately. But Wade is in here. She'll probably come back now. Thank you, Wade. How are you? Thank you so much for your $2 super chat. You say I'll be creepy while you're sleeping, boogeyman. I hear you. But thank you for joining us, Wade.
He was over there cheating and over there messing around with Monique, coming home late.
Yeah. But I don't know of anything else to talk about, y'all. Somebody hit the panel and come up here with us. You want the show to go longer? Come up here and say something, and we'll just let it flow after that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to go, but we're gonna have to go if we don't have anything else to talk about. So you want us to stay live? You come up here.
Hey, Big
And
Tasty.
hey, Big Tasty.
Well, come
Yeah,
on, Baddy.
I was flashing the comments while the he said, y'all don't judge me. I got something to say, okay? Okay.
Come on up. Or put it in the chat, however you're going to do it. Give us something to talk about.
Y'all be so full of surprises. I come live, I be sitting there like, Golden, I don't know what I'm going to go live to talk about. And then I come live, it's just all kind of other stuff, right?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Now she didn't shocked me with this one. You're welcome,
Wait
Big
a minute.
Tasty.
I love my poly relationship. Betty coming out here dropping tea.
Uh,
Listen, you know it's 1 day away from Sunday, right? She said everybody always act up on Sunday. It's true though. It's so true. But ooh, I gotta hear about this, Baddy. You gotta do story time.
yeah, you surely do.
I don't know. I don't think I could ever do that. I'm not jealous, but I'm territorial. I'm not sharing my partner at all.
Me either. I mean, if I'm sharing them, it's against my will. Definitely. Anytime I've shared a man, it was definitely against my will, and I was initially unaware.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a lot of videos. I know even one time on YouTube, it was a lady. She had two husbands, and I'm looking like, oh Lord, how they let this work? Like somebody got to get jealous at some point. Ain't no, and
Betty, do
they
you
do
get
everything
jealous?
together.
Do you
You,
ever get jealous?
she said it right here. I don't mind sharing him. Betty girl, why you coming out here? You dropping all kind of tea 2 nights in a row.
Wait a
Wonder
minute, I
what
gotta
tea
make
she gonna tell us tomorrow? Last night she had tea by the paperwork. Not tonight.
I had to make sure it wasn't April Fools. I'm like, what month is this? Okay, it's September.
Ah, look at Big Texas talking about I would share for a fee. Lord, look at Nate acting up. Nate, I thought you was an angel. Oh my gosh. You say, yeah, I don't share either. What's mine is mine. That's what Glossy said. Well, I'm a little, wait, what Rex said? What Rachel said?
Yeah, Recuel, Recuele. What's that? What's that vibe?
It's Raquel reality.
Oh, okay, that her. That's her. The reality lady.
Well, I'm a jealous, territorial, and crazy Scorpio. Okay, right? You know what? Every Scorpio that I've known, they're like always really not, they really don't like drama and they're not confrontational. They just be calm and be chilling. That's the same energy Raquel gives you.
Yeah, Raquel is calm. I used to be calm. I've gone through so much. I don't take mess from people no more. I'm just telling you. I used to be real laid back, but people took advantage of that. They think because you calm and cool that you dumb and slow. And they, you know what I mean?
Girl, Betty, you definitely got to do story time.
Mhm.
Oh, look at Mimi. Mimi, I thought you was an angel, girl. Mimi said, I don't mind a little threesome, but I can't do an open relationship. Oh, Mimi. I thought Mimi was an angel, Golden. Let me stop.
Yeah.
You know I'm just messing with y'all, right?
I
Oh my
thought
gosh.
everybody that was in the castle was little sweet, nice little, princesses around here.
Uh-huh. And y'all tried my fairy emoji, right? Y'all know I'm always over here throwing up my fairy and the stars and the unicorn and all of this. Anything that's a castle theme. I hear them saying fairy this, fairy that. I'm like, oh Lord, out of all the emojis, why they had to choose fairy?
Wait a
That
minute.
thing, that thing ain't never gonna be welcome in the castle. Huh?
Wait. What is the dollar amount on the cat and the assets? You know you're gonna have to up them $2 now. Definitely of the dollar amount. Now, I don't know how much Monique didn't got out of you tonight, but you know.
I think I was in D live when they were talking about. I'm like, listen, out of all the emojis, why y'all had to choose the fairy? I was like,
Wade want to know how much is it on the assets. You might have to go and ask Westy how much is she charging. She might have it on discount right now. You see what Mel said?
Mel said these ladies are grown as F. Mm-mm-mm.
I didn't know the castle got down like that.
Nah, I'm not shading anybody. They know I'm messing with them. Mel, I
No,
don't know. Mel
I'm
said they
talking
grown.
about what all this is going on in the castle.
No, Mel said they grown as F. Yeah, I know. I'm not picking on them or whatever. That's why I'm like, me, girl. I thought you was an angel, but no, of course. Listen, you got one life to live. As long as you being honest with your partner, that's why I be telling these dudes. If you know you really like that for real, just say that you're really like that. Like, stop hiding it. You remember what talking about tone? Stop hiding it. It's
Yeah,
somebody out there where you tell them, listen, girl, I like when you do this with that to me, but I'm your husband. They gonna be like, okay. It's other women that's spontaneous too. So you're basically hiding and living in a whole closet where you don't even have to. There's somebody out there that's gonna be compatible with all the madness you got going on that you like.
there's
Okay?
definitely somebody out there. It's just like how you
Mhm.
said with Tone. There are women who don't care about men who sleep with other men. They got women who are married to men like that, and they all right with it. Apparently,
Yeah.
it's telling me Eliana might be a little all right with it too now.
Yeah. Cause I seen some stuff and I seen some stuff like what Westy had going on back in the day. And yeah, it was a whole lady with the thing on, doing and the husband. I'm like, see, but if he was sitting up like acting like a macho man, he wouldn't even know that his wife want to be like that with him.
So you saw
Crazy.
this with Westy? You talking about
No, I'm
Bestie
saying this
Westy?
like the huh?
You talking about our bestie Westy?
That ain't my bestie. Listen, did everybody up in here catch that live last night? Marcus had me clutching my pearls. I'm like, let me go make me some more popcorn. That was hilarious. What was
uh,
your thoughts on the replay, Golden? Because I know you missed a lot of that live.
oh, I thought, oh, okay. Kind of what he said, I already kind of suspected that would you know what I mean, from those, like when Dominique said whatever, and he needs to confront what's his name, Polo, with it though.
Mhm. Baddy, yes, it's so crazy how we all could talk about just the Jeep and everybody knew what he was talking about. That's crazy. And you
Uh,
gotta call nobody name.
That's his virtual woman, or it was the other month ago.
And
It sounds like he broke up virtually.
out of all the vehicles, I know right before the whole blow up and whatever, remember it was ooh ghosts. Ghosts, ooh, ghosts, all of this on live. I clicked on, I'm like, wait, what's going on over here? I had a whole thing for Ghost. Oh, Ghost sent me a cash app, all of that. And Ghost got a truck similar to that color, right? But I'm like, at first it was Marcus, then it's Ghost, now you, but both of them is the two that you had like a little thing for, allegedly, from the way she made it seem. Yeah, because I have the video. Oh, Ghost. Ghost. All of this where he was sitting out eating breakfast and he had the hat and whatever, then showed the receipt. Oh, look, he sent me a cash app, all of this. I think it was like $20, $25, something like that. Um, and I'm like, I'm like, child.
Because
He said that's why men love me because Venus said I could easily get an attractive woman. Uh-oh, Copper.
Copper, girl, you saying that they're gonna take a screenshot, say, did not tell y'all. Even that reality lady, it said that you gotta be see you joking around, Copper, but the people, they'll snatch that up and have some receipts.
He said, was it in the shower together? Girl, Baddy, you didn't see that live with Marcus?
Oh yeah, they were.
Marcus was telling all the tea.
Well, Marcus said that he really wasn't going to tell it. It was supposed to be. Did you hear him when he said that was really supposed to be where we wasn't going to say anything, but he had to say something? They was keep
Yeah.
that was supposed to be on the down low. That wasn't even. She ran her mouth that night.
Yeah, she came out here and said it. Said that at that point he was like, whatever. So I
Like he
said, so
should
I
have
said
told
she
it that.
sighed. He said, yeah, he was on the phone and taking a shower and whatever.
And honey,
Yeah.
they kept talking about going. Remember, she kept talking about going to Costa Rica. They start talking about going to Costa Rica.
Mimi, you didn't see that live? Girl,
Mimi, where you been? I mean, did
I'm
Mimi,
gonna have to I'm gonna have to reshare it for y'all.
girl? Yeah, boy, he was in the shower. They had the video cam going. Talking about she might have saw. You know she saw it.
Rubber dub dub warrior.
Yeah, she was telling us.
Listen, listen, I'm gonna find the live and they could go back and go watch that live if they missed it, okay? And you'll hear for yourself.
She was apologizing to him after she got, like she got all those people on that hate train. They still sitting on the hate train, and she out getting some virtual, you know what? And them folks over there still hating them. And she got them sitting over there. I guess that's how did she was smart when you think about it. Have all them women over there hating on her, right? So she get, she got to had that going for almost a whole year, right? So now she ready to go get that, you know what I'm saying? That thing. So now she knows she ain't gonna have no competition or no problems because all the rest of them women that she had on that train, they sitting over there hating them. And she over there getting her some virtual pain. After all that.
I'm trying to see if this live.
Oh, Mimi, Westy, she wasn't getting no virtual. Westy got the real deal with some plastic over it. You know what? I wonder if he gave her, if he did, macked with her, you know what I'm saying? You know, the men, you know how they'll do. She might give him some, give him a little some little syrup. Ain't no telling. They be acting like they hate that man so, and next thing you know, they up in the sack with him. Make it make sense. Now, if she really does have that car, now they got you know what I'm saying, matching cars, couple cars.
Yeah, I found it. Yep, that live was from May 21st. I found it. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all. So when we get off here, then y'all can watch it. Whoever missed it.
I don't know about our brother Marcus. Now he might not mess with her again, but I don't know. He might let some liquor, you know, change his mind.
Yeah, that link right there. If you want to click on it, and then I don't know, click on it, and so it could be in your watch history, and then you can find it back after the live. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but that's the link right there that go to the video.
Hey, lovely lady. She's a new member, Vibes.
Thank you, lovely lady. Let's see. I think I remember your picture. I want to say welcome back, but I'm not sure. I think you was a resident before, right? But welcome back, lovely lady. Thank you for your support. How are you?
Good night, Mimi.
Good night, Mimi. I have to be up early. All right, take care. See you later. He said, I think so too. Yeah, I remember her picture. That's why I said, welcome back. Yep, so what else are we supposed to talk? At least y'all have something to watch if you didn't see it last time. What would it happen? Marcus always spilling tea.
Oh, I forgot. Marcus spilled the tea on your channel, huh? Hey, y'all gotta
Yeah,
watch this video for the ones who didn't, you know.
Marcus always coming over here and spilling some tea.
Huh? Marcus, where are you at? I know you got some tea from last night to tonight or something that you didn't spill. Come on and hit the panel before we all go to bed. It's something out there. Something. Well, I guess it's getting quiet around here. It's time for everybody to go to bed.
He probably like, shoot, you're not gonna get me calm, cased up in that. Now I had went on mute for a second because I had to get my power bank. My phone going dead. Yeah, everybody quiet. The big fish loves popping up on us in the castle.
Girl, the big fish been sitting up in the clouds. And do y'all notice that the big fish always acting like she is so, like her channel is doing so well, like she's training everybody else? Go on and build your channel. How are you the big fish when you have double the amount or 3 times the amount, like with D? You got 3 times the amount with Vibes, you got double the amount, and they're doing just as they're getting more views or just as many views as you're getting. Make it make sense. That ain't adding up.
Nah. The other night when we was live, we were talking the same night she went like cussing us out. And this is the first time we're saying nothing back to her, right? But not even to her, we telling the people what happened. But anyway, the point I was trying to make was she went live while we was live. Over there to go look. 28 people watching. One person typing.
They just watching and listening at the foolishness.
I pay attention. She went live, or numbers didn't even move. I didn't even see one person left to her chat. You know, just say you had 120 people watching. This person go live. You think, oh, let me go see. Some people didn't even care. They stay right there in the bushes in the chat.
I noticed actually it went up. I noticed it went up to two. I think it was like it was either 104 or 106, and it went up from 106 to 108 or 104 to 106, whatever it was. Then it jumped to 114. I'm like, dang. And then finally it dropped a little to 111. But like you said, nobody really left. They actually more came in.
Then you
I,
want to know the gag? You want to know the part that's crazy?
what?
Even after we ended the live, you would think normally everybody would leave here because even after the intro, you know, even after we play the outro and stuff, we still be having 70 people. That's why I just play till the numbers go down, 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 right? But
Right.
anyway, the thing is, we got off live, and I thought, like, after like a good 30 minutes, I went back and checked. You would think the people ran from over here because they're bored now and ran over there. Some people like, girl, bye, we going to bed or something. It
Yeah,
was
because
probably 10 extra people that went from when we was live.
yeah, because they didn't even want you to leave. So yeah, that would have been their way to say, okay, well, we'll go over there to the cemetery. Right. It was only like 10 more people from because I was noticing it was like 25, 26, like you said, in the early, 20 to beginning to mid 20s. Then it finally jumped to like 30 something. I think max, I think it might have went to 40. I wasn't watching the stuff. I was just looking at the numbers. I ain't gonna lie. For a
Yeah,
second, I was laughing.
I want to see it. And somebody said, well, why you do that? No, because this person say, grow your channels, or however the voice, grow your channels, right? All of
Mm,
this stuff. And I'm looking like, okay, I know I have a smaller channel. It's not bothering me. I'm content with however many people I have. I'm content with my people. Okay, it is what it is. But anyway, she'll sit there and say all of that. But when we're not live, 10 people left and probably went over there. That's
yeah,
it. Nobody else cared.
that's it. And
And
and those 10 people stayed in the bushes.
I be sitting there, right? Because I'm like, damn, what be going through their mind? Like we be sitting here right now, and if we get ready to leave, it still be 70 people listening to the outro. Clearly, you can't say the song is trash, or 70 people is not gonna stick around every time to hear no AI song that Platinum Plus made unless they really enjoy that song.
Yeah.
Right? They be vibing out in the bushes. I play 5 songs for the outro, and they act like it's a club. They don't want to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking like we have more people just by playing our outro and be vibing off from our playlist than you even have when you trying to drive us. But you're big fish, like girl, sit down somewhere.
Wade, where is Wade? What happened to Wade? Did he fall asleep?
I don't know. But I don't know. It is almost 2 in 12 minutes. I think I'm gonna get off here.
Yeah,
It's
it's time to.
almost 2 o'clock. 2.5 hours. Yeah.
So,
Get
Betty,
off
when
here.
people coming to your house tomorrow?
Who coming to your house?
Betty, what time we coming to your channel tomorrow?
Or she going live tomorrow?
I thought she was going live. Yeah, or this weekend.
Well, let's see. Let's see what she said. Yeah, like even tonight, I necessarily didn't have to come live, like because it was already late, like almost 12, right? Like 11:20. So, but nobody else not going live. I thought, like if Platinum was going live or somebody, I probably would have never even came live because I really didn't have a topic or you know what I mean. I really
Yeah,
didn't have nothing to say. But I came live because I know if I didn't, then everybody gonna be like, okay, now what? It's boring. You get it? So I said,
right.
let me come live.
Maybe
Uh
9 p.m. That would be Eastern time for you.
oh. Oh damn. Mel said not to toot my own horn, but I get more views in a minnow in the ocean. Ooh. Mel over there throwing palm trees, y'all. Oh, there go Wade fixing my black flag hats with the black strap. That's Wade say he's fixing his hats. You ready to
Wait,
go then?
too late. Your girl fell asleep on you.
Yeah, she said she's going live tomorrow. You say I'm not a good boyfriend. Warlord said he's a great boyfriend. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
But let's go, y'all. She said we playing broccoli tomorrow.
Oh, that
I've
sounds.
never I've never seen nobody playing broccoli. Do you just throw it in a flower bed or you just I guess we're gonna have to stop by to see. You know some stuff people throw it like in an old tire, they'll put the tire in the flower bed, then put it in there or stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Or an old bucket or something. Yeah. So it sounds like we have a very eventful day tomorrow. You say I love broccoli. Yeah. But let's go, y'all. I'm gonna go hang out. I'm not even sleepy yet, but I'm gonna get off here and just go do something. Yeah, because I still have a lot of little stuff I need to do. I need to get the okay. What all I'm supposed to be getting? Let's get this together before I go. What did I promise y'all in this live that I gotta get it and post it? Just
The
the criminal rep report, right?
the Marcus video when he talks about, yeah, yeah.
I already dropped it in the chat. I think I still have it on my clipboard. Let's see. Oh no, that was on my other device. Yeah, I just dropped it in the chat earlier. So when we get off here, you're bored and you want something to watch. Uh-oh. This video right here was the live stream where that link was the live stream where Marcus came on the panel and he was talking about the whole shower scene with him and that thing over there. Uh-huh. So yep, you can hear for yourself what all he had to say. Yep. The cats have a lot of YouTube gold, as Golden would call them. We got a lot of memorable moments that you know just can't be duplicated
Yeah.
because it just came so random, like out of nowhere. Like we sitting right here on the panel right now, somebody come on the panel and start calling the police on themselves and all this excitement at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, wait a minute, are you serious? And
You
then the
got to
opera. Hmm?
one day for the ones who didn't hear, never saw it. You got to play that one.
I keep putting it up for them. Like every time, if you have a favorite video that you know it was some live stream that you totally enjoyed, I could bring it back. Yeah. So that one, I know a lot of people be like, "Oh my God, I didn't see this," and I don't know how y'all missed that. The police on itself, that it was him and Marcus on the panel, and Marcus talking about, "I'm from Belvedere," and all of this. Remember, we had a lot of fun times. Mm-hmm. These are key points. I know a Promise Miller video. I'm talking about when I say I got so much going on. It was a while back when Mel said, it was somebody said something about, oh, that was her, Dead Rose. Talking about Bobby and Mel. I forgot. I still need to fight. It's just too much. It's way too much. And then even when Image wanted to hear when Wasted called her name, what Wasted said about her. It's just all freaking time consuming. But yeah, let's go, y'all. Thank you so much, Golden, for coming up. What are you gonna do now, Golden?
I got a lot I
Hang
can.
out?
Yeah, I got a lot I need to do. I'm going to drop down so you can wrap it all up. And good night, everyone. We'll see you next week. We'll see you tomorrow on Baddy's Live. I'm dropping down.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night to everybody up in here, guys. Thank you all for joining us. I'm going to go hang out and start enjoying my weekend. Chill out with my husband, something till I'm ready to go to sleep. All right? Have a good night. Take care. See y'all later and have a great weekend. And thank you, Baddy, for coming up. And tomorrow when Baddy go live with the special guest, I definitely share it out, okay? And y'all can check it out. But yeah, have a good night.
We done talking, now it's time to leave. Ain't no back and forth, bitch, please. Said what I meant, left the rest in peace. I don't chase no clicks, I just move in ease. Calm with the facts, bold when it land. Whole lot of grace with a mic in hand. No shouting matches, just point and glide. Castle closed down smooth, we don't collide. A little tea got poured in the room, stay cool. We grown in the castle, don't bend no rule. You came, you stayed, now log out clean. No shade in the chat, just soft and seen. If you vibe with truth, you already know. No extra talk, just let it flow. Subscribe if you feel it, join if you're grown. That member T hit different when it's your own. This ain't petty, this poise, this presence on cue. With a side of I see it, but I move with truth. I log off calm, no storm to chase. Just satin and standards in a sacred space. Catch me next drop, the doors open wide. But bring peace when you come, leave shade outside. We don't rush truth, we just let it right. Now dim that screen down, we good night. Good night, my people. Thank you so much for passing through the castle tonight. If you enjoyed the vibe, don't forget 5 subscribe. But if you really want the real, become a member. That's where the tea spill first. Real calm, real clear. Till next time, walk good, walk good. Stay blessed and mind how you move in these YouTube streets.
I'm glad I looked at the chat, Raquel. I'm glad I looked at the chat. I didn't know Platt was going live. Raquel, I'm going to play the other outro. Can you drop the, if she have it scheduled, can you drop her link for me, please? Platinum is going live. Oh, I'm happy Platt going live. Because, yeah, I'm looking like, damn, what I'm going to do now? I'm still going to hang out, just chill. But I just don't want to be live no more. But, yeah, let's go over there to Platinum in 30 minutes, okay? But, right, if it's scheduled, I don't mind. Drop it first, please. It's probably somebody up here that don't know how to find her. But thanks, guys. You say, why didn't Platt say anything? I don't know. She probably just thought about it last minute, like, hell, they getting off, so let me go live. But when she go live, I'll share her out. But thanks, thanks for Kel. Yeah, thank you for telling me, right? Because I probably would have got off and not paying attention no more. Then I would have missed it and be mad. So let's see. All right, see y'all soon. Yeah, we could have delayed the show for another 30 minutes to hold the crowd. Then we could have went over there, Yeah. Emotions make you cry. You say, I need her link also. Thank you so much. And there go Copper. Copper dropped it in the chat. Thanks, Copper. I'm glad y'all didn't leave. Hey, shout out to my mods. Thanks, y'all. See, there go that one person that didn't know how to find it. Thank you. Emotions make you cry sometimes. All right. Have a good night.
We done talking, now it's time to log. Ain't no back and forth, I don't argue in blogs. Said what I meant and I meant that clear. Soft voice, sharp truth, cut clean in here. No chaos, no shouting, no drag for free. Just calm, cold facts with a little hot tea. If you came for the mess, baby, this ain't that. This castle built peace, yeah, we handle it flat. Don't wait on a clap back, I don't do performing. I exit with a beat, drop and leave without warning. Grown women talk, this the closeout flow, where the vibe gets soft, but the pressure still shows. Subscribe if you get it, join if you bold. The membership heat ain't never been told. We spilling that first, real light, real still, but it cut through fake like a whisper will. This ain't petty, this poise, this presence on cue. With a side of eye, peeped it, but I won't move for you. I'm signed off calm, no extra scene. Just lace on my steps and a crown that's clean. So catch me next drop, or don't at all. This castle don't chase, queen answers a call. The vibe don't yell, it just echo right. Now dim the screen down, we done, good night. Good night, you loves. Thank you so much for coming to the castle tonight. If you enjoyed the vibe, we ask you, subscribe. But if you really want to be part of the family, become a member. That's where the tea spill first. Quiet, clean, and always back. Till next time. Walk good, stay wise. And mind how you move in these YouTube streets.